Well, hello. So I'm out and about this time. I've come out to the beautiful Lake District. So I've come up here because Ennerdale is one of those places that's being rewilded. As I've said before, I do usually like to give my wildlife projects quite a few days, but here I've just got 1 or 2 days really, which is pretty much covers my walking. I'm going to pop up onto Haystacks, camp up there for the night and then walk back. So chances of seeing anything amazing are probably quite slim, but it's worth having a look in it. I often like to make pilgrimages to the Lake District, and namely because I used to call it home for a good 5 years of my life, and you know, it's England's mountain region, isn't it? So we all love it. In terms of what I'm hoping to see, like I said, red squirrel, maybe wheatears if they're about, a raven would be nice, and deer, but really I'm just going to see what I can get and just enjoy the experience. Obviously the weather forecast was 90% chance of clear summits, and wow, that's the British weather for you, isn't it? And Lake District in particular, but you know, it's part of the charm. Right, I'm going to crack on now because it's getting a bit late and I want to get up them fells before it's dark. Heading up Scarth Gap, which will take me in between Haystacks and I don't know what the other one's called now, wonderful red pike. Then I'm going to head up onto Haystacks from there. So I'm going to get very out of breath because I'm not used to hill walking anymore. But yeah, should be there shortly. So I'm just halfway up Scarth Gap and I've just come across some wheat here. They're a bit flighty because I've just plunked myself down here. So I think what I'm going to do, get my big lens on, see if I can get any shots of them. They seem to have disappeared a bit now, but I'm hoping if I give it 10 minutes they might come back. Right, obviously can't film anything when I've got my other lens on because I've only got the one camera body with me today. So I'm going to swap over now and see what I can get. So I'm nearly at the top of Haystacks now, and this 90% chance of a clear sky is looking less and less likely, but that is the Lake District for you. But it's still a good fun little climb up here, so we'll have a bit of fun doing that. Get my tent set up, get some food on the go, and then wait and see if we get a bit of last minute break in the clouds. Bit of a damp squib. We had low cloud, very claggy, so I just got myself set up, went to bed really. But this morning, same story at sunrise, but we've got a lot of sunshine now. But I need to get back down now, so I'm going to get packed up, head back down and see if I can see any more wildlife on the way down. We've got views all round. It's still not perfect light, but you know, to be honest, last night my spirits got a bit low when it was just looking like it was going to be low all day. Even though it's not ideal for photographs now, it's just nice to be out. It's lovely weather, a little bit of warmth from the sun, the wind's low, and it's just nice to be out here. I've seen quite a lot of stuff but not been able to photograph it, so I've heard a peregrine falcon. There seems to be a couple of pairs of those about. I saw a tick in my tent last night, which was worries. So I'll have to do the old obligatory check when I get home. I've still got the walk back down Ennerdale Valley, so we've got a bit of time as yet. But yeah, it's just absolutely glorious out here today. Lovely to be alive. Right, so I'm back down in Ennerdale Valley now. But yeah, on the way back down, I managed to spot some more wheat here. Plunked myself down again, and I don't know if it's because the weather was better or what, but these ones seemed a lot less sort of skittish. So I sat down for a while, and every time I went to pack up, this seemed to interest them, and they came and like flew a bit closer and perched a bit closer. So I ended up getting some reasonably close shots of them. So as it turns out, I had a look at these images a bit more closely when I got back, and what I actually think I got was fledgling wheat ears. I thought these were a couple of scruffy adults that had been looking after their young all season, but no, I went and camped all the way up a mountain to get these scruffy little fledglings. Lovely. So it's sort of a tale of two halves really. We had a bit of a letdown last night and I got a bit miserable, and then today has been wonderful. It's been a really nice walk back down the valley. And I've got them shots of the wheat here. So there we go, nearly back at the car now. Had me lunch, went for a little bit of a paddle, got up to my thighs, but didn't want to dip the essentials, if you know what I mean, because it was a little bit too cold. So yeah, just going to be a sign off. So thanks again for liking and subscribing my videos. Please like if you like this one, and until next time, keep shooting and keep being wild. See ya!